Playing as the Green Dwarfs on the bottom side of Ancient City. This is RisingSun, and he's got a High Hierophant on the other side. Playing as the Dark Elves. This is NightHunter. And he's going Guardian North. It seems to be his way. And he does go double hunting cabin again. But double woodcutter, of course. And later on, he'll add a Hall of Pain to this main base. Now, dwarves can get some really fast here, level 5 timings here on their hero, which unlocks the barrage power. Very, very strong. Have to see how that goes. The Guardian of North doesn't so much benefit from this stuff, and I'm actually not sure if he's the better hero for this matchup. I personally like going with the Reaper, just for the soul explosions. Sorry, the Kisses of Nor. And the Blood Rain is pretty good as well. Like, if you can get on top of those Thorn Barracks, they're pretty expensive, so can hurt a lot. Pretty standard creeping pattern, but both players are playing just normal. And yeah, NightHunter actually skipping this flag to make sure that he gets up fast. But it's taking him a long time to clear this out. Looks like they'll meet in the middle, which is normal. I'm normally pretty comfortable myself pushing dwarves off of this, but I do think you need a Reaper for that. With the extra zombies, it's not too tough. That Spectre is going down for sure. I don't know if the Guardian of North can push this off, to be honest. Like, that might be a bit of a tall order. It's gonna be a while until the dwarves get a second outpost though, as they're in a lot of negative stone. And let me tell you, this High Hierophant is getting a little too close for comfort. Debilitating Blow and Soul Explosion together do a lot of damage to her. And we've got our first kill from our Dark Elves. Got a Woodcutter and another Woodcutter. So this is gonna be Hunt. And this is not going to be upgraded in the end. What? Why did NightHunter cancel this? In favor of that? I don't understand. I guess he'll remake the flag anyways. So shouldn't be too bad. But in the meantime, the Stone Pole will be upgraded. This is where I like the Reaper, because you can just take like 2 of the zombies and go after the other one. While you also defend your high ground one. And one more thing that NightHunter is not doing is putting the workers into the hunt area. Because this hunting cabin is actually misplaced. You normally wouldn't want to check this, but I think they will actually bully this hunt. If he tries. Oh my god! But this would never happen with the Reaper, that's for sure. You just can't fight the zombies. But the Guardian of North doesn't have as many tools. Yeah, sorry I keep going on about this, but I really strongly believe that that's how this should be played. Anyways, the High Hierophant with some Axe Wielders will be able to go after the creeps in the back. Should clear all of these and then go for either this or this skeleton camp. We'll see which one it is. Picking up all the crossbow skills in the process. Just getting some concentration and brute force. Of course, just brute force is fine here. NightHunter does have a fair amount of bases. RisingSun at level 3, soon to be level 4 once he clears through all of these. Another Axe Wielder is here waiting, but yeah, he should really have that with the hero. And once again, he's got a bit of a food float. It would be nice to have a barracks on one of these bases, but now he has to wait a really long time to get there. Actually, you could put one on this, and also a stone. Yeah, I guess he's gonna pick off the bandits one at a time. Yeah, putting 2 of them in here. It's still pretty good. I mean, it's safer than fighting all of them together. Obviously, the Guardian Nor doing the same kind of creeping. Yeah, this should be a really solid level 5 timing. NightHunter a little bit behind this whole thing. And obviously doesn't have a base here, so it's gonna be hard for him to steal this. Meanwhile, RisingSun already like a quarter of the way done with these. He'll just teleport over here and go for those as well, I think. Like with Barrage, that should be a fine fight for him to take. Got to be careful with that one weak axe wielder, but he's got 2 stone halls now, like I said, with the 1 stone cutter. Now he's finally able to more or less spend his food. Could upgrade another stone pole though. What? There's one more here, right? Yeah, one of the archers didn't come out. Well, NightHunter has got his stuff as well. Did he buy any items on the way out? No. He's gonna fight this straight up. Got debilitating blow, which should help him kill one of the axe wielders. And oh, gets the Dark Ensign actually. What about that one? Yeah, gets the kill. And the others are weak as well. Barrage going down on the spiders, but actually 2 axe wielders die. So, and we've got a teleport as well. He's gonna. Oh my god, so many of the axe wielders are low. But he does have to be careful, doesn't want to take a second barrage. That would be a pain for sure. Okay, tier 2 probably will be on the way soon. Yeah, right after this next axe wielder. Still got double production even while that's going on, so. Okay, NightHunter just teleporting back. I do wonder why he didn't go for this. That would be nice to have, the extra XP. NightHunter's upgrading the bases finally. Still a lot of scouting posts for my taste. But I guess he went a little bit heavier on food at the start, so that's why. As you can see, there's only 69 food left in the main base now. Nice. Okay, it's gonna be a bit of XP sharing. Oh, the fire! Fire orbs going down in the middle, and the barrage as well. So RisingSun taking quite a bit of that XP. And the spiders are low. And more fire going down. Oh my god. He should be able to finish the stone pole as well. Yo. Yo! Get the base! No. Come on. You had the resources. RisingSun, you can do it. Getting iron mines. And more iron mines. And hunting cabin. Nice. Yeah, they should probably upgrade for even more iron mines, but for a short while he might have too many sentries in production. It's nice that he's adding some backline, but right now he's giving his ability to upgrade bases, so will he be able to break this outpost? Let's see. NightHunter buying. He's got both of the purples to make him tankier. Ooh, loses an iron mine. That's actually a huge deal. The fortified outpost will hold though, and is a border fortress now, so that's very nice. just below 10 minutes. He'll probably eat a barrage here with the spiders. Wasn't too bad, but yeah, that could have been a lot worse, to be honest. Oh, triple kill. NightHunter does reach level 5. I'm not quite spending the points yet. Ooh, I would like him to turn around and finish off these weak... Oh! He just killed 5 of them! That's a pentakill right there. That was savage. Wow. The X-Men have to be careful. Been overcommitting for a long time. Oh, I've had a point for NightHunter this whole time. I'm sorry, this is actually the first game. Sorry everyone, my mistake. Oh, both players could go for the Wyvern, that's a good idea. Oh, the dwarves are not having any of it. He's gonna right-click a base. NightHunter is out of position. He's gonna make that one Wyvern angry. And the dwarves are in his base, breaking things. Fortified outposts here. Going through the border fortress may not be the best idea. Fortified outpost trying to upgrade itself to a border fortress, but selling all the buildings at the same time. I assume that's to afford the repair. Yeah. The repair is directly eating up all the wood from these buildings. But he's got the border fortress now. So that's nice. It will help to defend this. Oh, the barrage is dodged very nicely by NightHunter, but he doesn't have enough units to really defend this. He's getting the first of the sleepers. And they're not that good against Axiolers, unfortunately. So if he goes very sentry heavy, that could work. But if there's a lot of Axiolers, the strike damage, there's no resistance against that for the sleepers, unfortunately. So they're not as good in this matchup as they might sound. So you just kind of go for a lot of spiders in this. And later on you can add that. Scary when the dwarves get to a large population count though. Such a basic army, but 100 population already. It's mostly the spiders, they're just not that population efficient, so you don't want to spam too much of them later on, but it's gonna be fine for taking on this Wyvern and tanking a little bit. I like how he sent a few ahead to just tank the lightning shot. That's a good idea. Take notes, everyone. The stone pole gonna be taken over. What happened with all that wood? That is 3 golems. When is he gonna get volcano stance, I wonder? There's a workshop coming actually, so you know he could get volcano stance and go after the bases. While the bases can't shoot back, obviously, in that case. Wyvern is getting a little low. See what kind of item he gets. Amulet with the resistances, nice. That's very good for the Guardian of Nor. He could use every little bit of tanking power he can get. With the soul shield, he'll be very, very strong. With like 65% strike resist and 75 ranged. shielding amulet. Once again, matching between the two wyverns on the corners. I think I also have to make this quick. Ah, they almost broke through, but not quite enough to kill the wyvern. 45 apple is gonna help hold this, and obviously the fire columns against spiders is ugly. So yeah, you don't want to be that guy. That sends the spiders into that. That's a bit of a melting pot. So RisingSun has the workshop. Volcano stance is something he can afford. It would also be very nice actually to get some earth shapers into the middle of this composition. The golems would benefit a lot from the extra resistances for sure. Wow, so passive. NightHunter is not really doing anything with his army. Just kind of sitting on his border fortresses. How many golems are we looking at now? Just 5, and it's 27 axe wielders. 16 sentries as well, so I gotta say the dwarf army is looking pretty strong right now. They're only gonna get bigger too. Where is all this stone going? Guess he's making more stone halls and stuff. Granite halls are being made actually. That's probably it. And this extra set of stone cutters as well. And disengage. These gamers don't want to give us any fights. Going after the iron with a little harass group. What's this? One axe wielder to the main. That's nice. I like it. Where is this going? Yeah, easily gets taken out. There was nothing else to distract. And he's starting to siege the border fortress. I mean, 6 shots like that would do the trick, but there's way too much stuff here. Including sleepers, they're probably upgraded by now. Oh my god, that choke point is Sparta! Look at that. This is where they will die. Oh my god, oh my god. No! Oh, no, oh my god! Even right in the middle of all that. Wow, that's a lot of death and destruction right there. Granted, the Dark Elves are doing a decent job with the front line of the sleepers, but it's only gonna last so long, and that's a lot of spider corpses. Gruesome little battlefield. There was a battle here. But NightHunter can make good units now, right? He's got... Oh, he hadn't had the Whirling Blades done. Just gotta love how they juggle that shit. Okay, where are the dwarves going? Looks like they want to head to victory because they're making combat balloons. Oh, what happened here? There we got items. Well, we had the amulet and the weapon actually, but no more potions. This would be a really good time for the Hierophant to go and buy. But I guess she doesn't wanna. NightHunter also needs to be Careful not to throw the next army like that again. He can't afford that one more time. The bases are not all upgraded, and he's got a lot of extra wood. So you should definitely use that for farms once you can. Yeah, that's a big problem when you don't have fully upgraded bases at this point. He's hunting a lot, so you know, food's coming in, but Dark units are very expensive in food, so you can't mess around too much. Especially if you're making basilisks. 20 food. Oh, there's 8 golems now. And 8 combat balloons. Seems perfect. Let's go. This is my Sweet 16. Hell of an army. Wait, the balloons are gonna harass? No, no, they're staying. Okay, here we go. I don't know what angle to show this from. The balloons have so much range. Maybe like this, you guys can see how the workers are dying. Okay. Good opportunity to take care of the bugs. But no, the beetles are not being targeted down. Instead, here come the golems. They're not in siege mode. Uh-oh. Yeah, they're in boxing match mode. That's not the best. Got him. Nora jumps in the middle. Gets sniped pretty hard. Where is the deploy stance for the sentries? That would help so much as well. Souls are getting harvested. Just curious if he's tier 3. Yes. It's actually tier 3. So for Rising Sun, we should see Berserkers very, very soon. He's getting the Sharpshooter stance, and he should be getting the... Oh my god, what if he got the Rain of Fire from the balloons? He's got enough for it, so he could definitely go over the Dark Elf army here, which is pretty light. Especially the spiders and the infiltrators would just melt. NightHunter only on 141 population. This is gonna take a long time for him to max out. And I guess he's still even further away from having a tier 3 composition. Oh my god, it's actually really far away. He's making Strider, sure, but this takes time. Oh, the tunnel! The tunnel is here. Is he demolishing that? What? Tunnels are everywhere. How come he's demolishing this one? Well, we've got to teleport back. Fortified outpost is going to be left alone, of course. And it's going to be hard for the Dark Elves to take this over. Watchtowers in the front are going to be smacked pretty hard. And the golems are in siege mode. Probably 4 shots for that border fortress, maybe 5. There's a lot of support from the combat balloons, and there's more golems coming as well. The watchtowers are not manned or dark elfed. And the border fortress wasn't repaired, so it's just gonna die. Oh my god. Yeah, I think if I'm Rising Sun, I'm happy with this and just back off to play Sparta again. So many golems. Yes. Who's ready for fire balloons? I don't think he has the skill yet. Oh, wait. Ah, he's upgrading berserkers. Get this! Come on, do it. Oh, also, earth shapers would be so nice. More fire golems being made, and that will be a full population dwarven army. So things are gonna get really savage in a moment. Pyromancers being added. So much fire. So stacked up, what's gonna happen here? I mean, yeah, he's gonna take the souls, that's beautiful, but now what? Twisted ones, that's interesting. I hope they have their upgrade. I think so, yeah, they do. That is fantastic. So if the target is bleeding, they apply weakened and enfeebled, I think. Or is it impaired? Impaired, sorry. Keep confusing the two. Oh, knocked back on the Guardian of Door. He's gonna get freaking sniped. Needs to teleport out. Oh my god, gets knocked back again. That sniper stance is absolutely savage. We got level 8 for RisingSun's hero. I'm not even sure he needs her anymore, but well, he's got her. What's he gonna do? Okay, the Striders are a little bit scary for these golems. I would like to see a sentry deploy again. NightHunter at 145 population, whereas RisingSun is at 185, with a lot of production in the back coming through. These towers still don't seem dark elves to me. Oh, there's one dude in each. Border Fortress is back up, but not gonna last long against that many fire golems. Oh my god, 3 salvos and it's done. Rip and tear. Mostly just rip. Yeah, Twisted ones are doing work. The weakening is nice. If they only bled. Thing is, it doesn't come into effect too much. So once the Striders tag a unit with bleeding, they kind of already take it out. Oh man, there's so much eco. I would have loved to see the fire balloons. What a way to go out that would be. But it looks like Guardian of Nor is falling again. And the balloons, they're just gonna rip through everything. Yeah, this is brutal. NightHunter on 54 population. He's gotta know that this is over now. All of these Pyres of Souls will be picked off, which is insanely expensive. So we better hope he has some at home. RisingSun, still on a huge economy, will make this a border fortress as fast as he can. He's got massive production, but to which he can only add more. Ah, he's losing a few Pyromancers on the way here. They're not that tanky, so not the best thing to lose those. I do wonder, are there any new items? Oh, he's got a helmet now. He's got a block ring. Would love to see another ring of some sort, like health, for example, or even resistances is fine. Probably resistances would be not as good as health, actually. Well, RisingSun is once again near full pop. Right, Hall's working away on the fire golems. It's a very difficult game. I gotta say though, the late game against dwarves is hard. Like if they get here in an even situation, that's why I kept preaching about the strength of the Reaper and the importance of taking away the Dwarven sectors. If they're ahead on sectors or even just equal in the super late game, I think the Dwarves could actually beat the Dark Elves, but well, up until the point where they don't have iron anymore, right? Because once the Dark Elves transition into the Echo units, and only Echo units and regular food wood units, I think they have the upper hand in that situation. They also get the Scions, obviously, which is just using souls. All of these, oh my god. That's so signature Dark Elf, there couldn't be a better clip. So I got a lot of souls really soon, but this is a border fortress. You don't ignore that. $140 population, and that will drop fast. Oh my god, this is part of round 2, episode 2, part 2. That was a big yikes. Okay, the Scions are growing in number, that's good. I think all the refinery upgrades are done. I would actually really like for these stonecutters to be recycled, obviously, because they're gone. This better all be border fortresses. I think they are. That's good. And there's a tunnel here. If that connects to this place, that would be so sick. And there's a bunch of auxiliaries here that haven't been rerouted. Not everything is a border fortress, and actually the iron mine is mining out. There's a lot in the middle though. This one, oh my god, the Dark Elves haven't mined it. They have not mined it. They only got like 40 out of that. The balloons are gonna work their way through here. Such a big battle, I can't get it into one shot. But all the golems have been killed. And the Twisted Ones are doing some fairly respectable damage to the combat balloons. 100 per shot. But because they're construct, they can't bleed, so their entire bonus is void against this. So you just get a greater benefit from Striders shooting them. Oh well, if we do the follow camera on the balloon, we actually get zoomed out. That is news to me. So we can do this. Okay. Who knew? Cheating the system. Look how it fades out the game over there. This is cinematic as hell. Wow, feeling pro now. Camera turn speed a little too fast for this angle. Unfortunately, the game can't run fast enough at this rate. Down to 35 FPS, oh my god. Unfortunately, there's a graphics card shortage, so I can't even get one. That's significantly better, so... Well, unless I want to spend £4,000. Lol. Well, that was cool. So what's going on here? There's still all these buildings. Does NightHunter really need any of these resources? I mean, the refinery... Oh my god! No! No, I'm gonna be upset. He actually forgot to get the infrastructure upgrade. That would have given the border fortress a lot more health. It would have been critical to hold this upper base. That is why this is not so close as I would hope it to be. Oh no. Oh, that's such a disaster. These golems are basically getting a buff because of this. Man, that should not be the case. Let's do this again. NightHunter, I don't think he has quite enough. Most of this is spiders. It looks intimidating, but most of it is spiders. So don't be fooled by the emissaries. RisingSun doing the thing he needs to do. He's just gonna go after the base. Oh, actually the teleport was still available because the Godstone was used earlier. That's right. And we got a really nice detonation, and I think the replay has caught up. So we have to pause this to get a smooth experience again. Okay, hopefully that's enough. Well, these twisted ones are be. Oh, it's higher! Fire in the hole, baby! Everything's getting deleted, holy shit! That was daring, but unfortunately there's too many twisted ones. RisingSun paid dearly for that. Oh man, this was not the right composition to do that against. When it was pure spiders, that's when the time was, not now. Well, these balloons just went YOLO. We're gonna have a little chat. When does this end? Well, that's an interesting question, NightHunter. Either RisingSun makes something happen with his tech units, or you win. Very interesting discussion.
Don't worry, Chief. We'll have that done in no time.
Oh! Spirit of the mountain. Oh, wow. My dog. I don't even know this ability. Let's see. Deal 84 crush damage, siege damage to enemy targets around caster. So I assume it applies to buildings. That's insane. So the Dark Elves are coming up the hill. And there's a bunch of undead archers, which means that the emissaries have their upgrade. The two basilisks also adding in their DPS. But are they ready for this? It's gonna be insane. Border Fortress dies in the middle. I guess that's to be expected, but I don't think they're ready. Okay, the dwarves are also piling up. Oh my god, NightHunter was ready for this. But is the army good enough to win? I don't know. Oh! No way! No! He's trying to sell the border fortress. That was a misclick for sure. It had to be. And that border fortress getting deleted, and you can go for the main at the same time. No. Oh wow, he's going for it. And let me tell you, NightHunter cannot teleport back. He'll have to walk. There are enough golems here that this is gonna be scary. that Titan is quite tanky, and the golems, they can just run through these bases as they please. So he's just gonna right click the Citadel. Oh my god, he's already got some HP down there. Oh, there's some... Oh, there's more fire coming in! Right on top of the Dark Elf army where they're super clumped. There's a ton of infiltrators and spiders, and they're absolutely melting. What a play from RisingSun. Finally having a moment. But I think he might just donate away all of the balloons. But is this enough to distract to kill the Citadel? I don't know. We will have to see. That's a very high-tech Dark Elf army, and they are weakening the hell out of the Spirit of the Mountain. Bear in mind, there are also basilisks here, which help to do a lot of damage against Titans as their siege resistance is low, and while being weakened, it's even worse. Citadel doesn't care. The Titan goes down, and NightHunter somehow holds. He's transitioning into this army that's basically soul-based entirely. Border Fortress was gonna die, but actually NightHunter ends up defending and kills every single golem on the map. What is even left for RisingSun? 71 population and a little bit of resources. Every building he's got is working hard right now. Not sure how many granite halls he has, but he has a bunch of observation towers blocking the way. The basilisks are working, but this Dark Elf army is extremely low in health. And we're gonna be seeing a bunch of pyromancers trying to hold this, but I gotta say, like, the twisted ones, they actually have some magic resist here. Unlike the regular units. Border Fortress might be something that he can hold. Maybe not. Maybe not. The basilisks are helping a ton, and the emissaries are actually doing respectable damage against buildings. Don't forget about that. Yeah, I'm not sure RisingSun is very happy with this at this point. There's 15 twisted ones. I can't fit everything on the screen. How many emissaries? That's 3 emissaries. Oh, he's losing a lot of the twisted ones. The fireboys are doing their damage. Hero goes down instantly. But I think he went in too deep. All these Dark Elf units are gonna die here. Oh yeah, he went too deep, that's for sure. The golems and the pyromancers together will clean up very easily. And we're also seeing a bunch of sentries coming out. Guardian of the North don't care though. Beating the Dark Elves back now. Can the Dark Elves remake? However, I mean, there's a border fortress here now, and he's getting rid of a lot of the buildings, replacing farms. What did he mean to do that? Well, what's he gonna have left? Stone? What? He's making more dark temples? Doesn't have the wood. Doesn't have this base. Oh my god. Dark Elves and 140 pop. Can they make it? This is a really, really tough death ball coming out of RisingSun. And the border fortress will be 2 shots. No repair, no nothing. Even the sound effects stopped playing. What? Yo, stone pole. Upgrading now. That's good. Where is the Hierophant? I think RisingSun has her, but... Ah, here. Right in the middle of it all. Still no armor, still no helmet, still no rings. What's going on? Got more than enough gold. 34,000 gold. NightHunter has almost everything except a ring, and he didn't get the better weapon yet. Also has 12,000. Could also consider buying some extra skill points at this rate. I mean, this is where we are at. Anyway, we have a fight. So let's look at that first. Barrage going down right to the middle of the Dark Elf army. Cleans up all the spiders very easily with all these golems. And the pyromancers are going after the Guardian of Nor. He has got 100% siege resist. So don't siege him. Scouting post should fall here. Oh wow, where are all these axe shooters coming from? Wowee. You're right, I said we'll look at the skill tree. That's right. Aha! That's a lot of deep waters. Considering he doesn't have all the brute force points. Interesting. You would also expect like the eagle eye to be picked up. I don't know. Probably not these things. Oh my god, there's some dwarf buildings here left, and that's going to be used to take back the center area. Nice, nice. Rising Sun, full population. Oh, what is this? I did not see the notification, guys. That's a brute puppy. Release the little ones. It's raining spiders. Oh, that's pod racing. And it gets ignored. He's like, stop ignoring me. Come back. Rising Sun is happy to run right into the middle of all these twisted ones doing massive splash damage as they stack up. Can't quite path through all those things. Oh my god. Olaf's doing so much damage there. Will they be able to pick off the border fortress though? I'm not sure. They're siege, but they're not attacking. What's happening? Oh, this is so weird. That's not where he wanted to be. But anyway, he does get the base skill. And NightHunter's in a lot of trouble as he gets knocked down with the Guardian of North. He has a lot of resistances though, so even the Pyromancer are having a tough time to take him down while he has his Soul Shield active. And Brute Puppy is coming back. Showing Rising Sun who's daddy. Oh, the clumps are so scary. But fortunately for Rising Sun, there are no real splash damage units right now. You should be able to just run through all this. What an absolutely incredible late game we're seeing. This is not your normal match whatsoever. This will never end. Okay, does Rising Sun have any resources in the back? Oh my god, the Guardian of North will fall! GG, well played is called. I don't think Rising Sun had any resources left, to be honest. I am not sure he would have been able to pull off any more of that. Actually, he is out of iron. He is out of moon silver. I think. Oh man, that might have... He's like, wait, are you broke? Yes. Yes, he is. He's making basic units. This base still has some. There's 269 iron here and another 19. Either way. Yo, they're not attacking again. Says GG, well played though. I mean, NightHunter has pretty much nothing left, just a few farms. Whew, 49 minutes. That is crazy. the brute puppy at the end couldn't do anything. Oh no. Was that game 1? Oh, that was just game 1. We have 2 more coming. Oh god.